Warning. Tomb of Annihilation. Spoilers ahead. Picture this. You're walking through this overground jungle on this janky island in the middle of nowhere, and suddenly you hear a bunch of shrieking as these goblins come running at you in stacks of 4. Is this a bad dream? Nah. These are Batiri Goblins, and you might be lunch. Welcome back to a Compendium of Monsters. Before we get into Batiri Goblins, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot. Batiri Goblins mostly use bows, arrows, and wood spears. None of the tribe members are skilled in metalworking, so any properly made swords or tools are stolen from or unlikely traded from a nearby settlement or unfortunate adventurer. Batiri Goblins will form totems called battle stacks to engage opponents up in the trees or to try to intimidate creatures. Battle stacks can be 2 to 4 goblins tall, though the danger in a Batiri battle stack is if one goblin under the top one dies, the stack can easily come crashing down. Batiri Goblins are not too different from regular goblins. They are a challenge level 1/4 humanoid with a natural armor class of 13 and 7 average hit points. They have a speed of 30 feet, dark vision out to 60 feet, and the nimble escape feature, which allows them to take the disengage or hide action as a bonus action on each of their turns. In the thick trees and brush of the Chultan jungle, this gets impossibly annoying very quickly. Don't be fooled by their low challenge level. You are most likely to encounter at least 13 of them at once, which will give a group of 4 adventurers some difficulty up to level 5. Batiri Goblins form clans that vary in size. Small clans are at a minimum of 25 members, and large clans rarely exceed 200. These clans are mostly nomadic, but will build settlements if commanded by a Batiri Goblin queen, who earns her place as a queen by vanquishing challengers and competitors for her position. Despite having few rules and allowing cannibalism, Batiri Goblins have a sacred rule to not eat other Batiri Goblins. If you're caught doing that, you get put to death. Weird place to draw the line? Yeah, kinda. Badakas thinks this is a good place to have that line. Speaking of clans, there are a few known Batiri Goblin clans that you might encounter in your journey through the Chultan wilds. The Dimetrodon clan and the Kuro are the only 2 clans that are not nomadic. These Batiri Goblins have previously had trade relationships with a nearby dwarven settlement, at least until something big and mean moved into the area. There's the Gouged Orbs, a clan known for gouging out an eye as a coming-of-age ceremony. Remind me to not sign up for that. There's the Ugra, who are only really known for worshipping Agadu as a Stegosaurus avatar. Seriously, that's it. Nothing else of interest. Last, but certainly not least, the clan you're likely to encounter in the Chultan wilds is the Biting Ants tribe. These Batiri Goblins wear stylized wooden ant masks and mark the perimeter of their territory with the heads and skulls of their enemies. They're skilled in ant husbandry and protect their villages with giant ant mounds. They live in a reasonably mobile village named Yelyark under the leadership of Queen Grabstab. How is this village reasonably mobile, you ask? Well, the Batiri Goblins of the Biting Ants tribe have rigged their entire set of huts to a catapult that consists of a giant tree bent and ready to spring. When big danger comes a-knockin', the Biting Ants Batiri just cut the cord and peace out. My players have had a few run-ins with the Batiri Goblins while exploring the Chultan jungle. At first, everyone played nice and just knocked the Batiri unconscious before letting the ones who surrendered leave. My players vowed that the future goblins would get slaughtered if the Batiri attacked again. Well, you can guess what happened, and you can probably guess who won. Anyways, what do you all think of Batiri Goblins? Let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button and drop a like to let me know you had a good time. I'll see you all next time.